I said, please. You said not to be rude. You're being rude right now.
No,
Stop.
don't tell me what to do.
Don't be reading the negatives.
No. If he's talking about the car, no, we did not get that figured out.
She said thank you. What is the...
Oh.
Kindness Queen told you to listen to me. She has a point.
Well, they already know that we didn't get our air conditioner in our car fixed.
Mom, they already
We
know
don't
that.
have that kind of money.
Listen here. Listen here. Talking to you.
Looking at the chat.
No, but listen to me. You realize they already know that. They're just asking you they're asking you to make you repeat yourself all over and over and over. Just don't be doing it. That does get...
How's my day? It was pretty busy. Dealing with my mom's mobile home.
Did you read the chat? She said I'm completely right. You're one of your bots, not me.
I know.
I'm telling you.
It's a long story what's going on with my mom's mobile home.
You really don't have to get into it. That's not really slow lines.
There really is nothing I can say.
He's a very smart boy.
Every round is different. There's so many unique characters.
Thanks for saying that.
Hero shooter. Stages like chess and guns. Hey! Tell me design you in 5 minutes. I know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another NFL news video. We're going to be going over some very surprising news about Antonio Brown. I can't believe he's in trouble again. We got some mini camp notes. We got the Bengals potentially losing their first round pick.
I don't know what's for dinner.
So, before we hop into it, don't forget to use code Lions World on G Fuel, Waggle, or Prize Picks. By using my codes on G Fuel or Waggle,
It's kind of early yet.
on any other products, and by using it and sign up on Prize Picks, you're guaranteeing yourself to win a free $50.
To be fair, Dad did make dinner early
But
yesterday.
please remember to always play responsibly. Let's get to the video. Okay, so first piece of news we have here is Antonio Brown is wanted for attempted murder after the incident at a boxing event. Now, I don't know if I'm the only one that's like this, but I didn't even know there was an incident at a boxing event. I don't even know when it was. But according to this article, it was last month where Antonio Brown...
Hi, Starlight.
Well, not reportedly, there's damn videos of it. Showed him appearing to fight in a parking lot as a crowd moved toward an alley. Then a gunshot appeared to ring out, sending spectators running in the opposite direction. Brown was spotted and handcuffed, being...
I'm doing fine, and
The event was hosted by lot as a crowd moved toward an alley. Then a gunshot appeared to ring out, sending spectators running in the opposite direction. Brown was spotted and handcuffed, being...
I'm doing fine, and
The event was hosted by
I'm doing fine, and
The event was hosted by popular streamer Aiden Ross. Making a little bit more sense.
howdy.
Anyway, hosted by popular streamer Aiden Ross, and it was a 10-match card sponsored by State Kick and Grand Risk Promotion. What he turned into, man, it's just absolutely disgusting. Literally could have been the greatest receiver of all time. Here's an interesting piece about the Bengals. Their unsigned first-round draft pick, Shamar Stewart, has now left mandatory minicamp. Stewart had been attending team activities, but without a signed contract, with the Bengals...
They filtered numbers most of the time. You gotta not put that on numbers most of the time. You gotta not put that on there.
It's about money. It's actually not. It's because the Bengals are asking him to learn a second He
I can do
language
what I
that
want.
they didn't ask the previous two for.
Remember, I'm a mod. I
and he
can
doesn't want to have to
unfilter
do it,
my own
which I
content.
don't know why that's even in the clause to begin with. Now, if the Bengals actually choose to, hold their ground and he holds his ground, the reason this is so damn interesting is because he can re-enter the draft next year, and then any team can draft him besides the Bears. I don't know what the hell their front office is trying to accomplish. Fuck, this is the last team that can afford to be pulling shit like this.
That allergy's fine.
It's about Texan safety Jimmy Ward being arrested in Montgomery County. This is just, everything's been very negative today. But anyway, the brief is, he was arrested Thursday morning in Magnolia. His fiancée alleges that he assaulted, strangled, and threatened. He was booked in the Montgomery County Jail and bonded out the same day. Brother, here's a phenomenal signing by the Broncos that I think was swept under the rug. But they have signed J.K. Dobbins. Just another one-year, $5 million deal. But honestly, I think that is an absolute steal. He is such a productive runner. Now they're going to have him and R.J. Hart.
Sorry to hear that,
Like
Charlie.
1-2 punch combo. Sure as shit, a hell of a lot better than Audric fucking Estime and Jaleel McLaughlin. Jaleel McLaughlin actually ain't bad, but Estime, I don't think he's very good. Here's an incredible piece of news I woke up to reading about my friend Brevin Spanford, who happens to play on the Dallas Cowboys, also was a U of M Gopher, went to Tech High School, should have went to Sock Rapids.
I'm doing okay today. It's very muggy outside.
He is only a major surprise to people who don't know ball. In minicamp,
No plans for this weekend.
seeing some runs with the first team offense, and also the head coach gave high praise to him, saying he had an incredible offense. Brother is 6'7", 270 pounds, and he is about to become Dak Prescott's go-to red zone monster. Here's kind of an encouraging piece of news on the James Cook situation. He has been attending Buffalo mandatory minicamp, and when they asked him, during his holdout why he has been attending instead of holding out, he said, I like my money. I do. I definitely do. So that's why I'm here. I think kind of hinting at two things. One, he ain't going to get fined. He's not going to pay that bullshit. And two, maybe this will help, the team see. Okay,
What's for lunch today? Leftovers from yesterday.
maybe we can chip him a little extra money, but we still aren't paying you $15
Supper
million.
isn't
This is
No.
good. It says Raiders head coach Pete
I
Carroll.
ain't eating lunch yet.
Captain Genty is, I'm not relying on one guy. You know who else said that bullshit last year? John Harbaugh. We didn't bring Derrick Henry here to feed him the ball. You gave him the third most carries he's ever had in his career. And I'm not saying they were
We had lasagna yesterday, and we had plenty of leftovers.
Captain Genty is just going out. They're not going to not give him the fucking ball, Pete. Don't give me that bullshit. Next piece of news we got is, ironically, Nick Chubb became a Houston Texan.
I don't know what the temperature is, but it's very humid and cloudy.
Someone asked me for what my thoughts are on his stats. It kind of fluctuates the more I think about it, but I think he's going to be like a David Montgomery style role there. I think they're really going to want to keep him healthy, and the better he plays, the stronger he looks, the more he'll get touches. But I don't think he'll hit 1,000 yards. I think he'll be probably around 650 to 800, and he'll have probably 6 to 8 touchdowns. And don't get me wrong, if he ends up throwing up 1,400 yards, 16 touchdowns, and fucking Doc walks Joe Mixon right out of the stadium into the dumpster, I will be more than thankful to get to see Nick Chubb in peak form again. But I just don't think it's likely. He has had some bad shit happen. Here's a super quick glance at it.
I heard that they got a lot of smoke going on in Canada,
MLB history for a singular player.
because it's really gloomy here.
But the stats are pretty much the same. He's batting 400 nearly. With 24 bombs, 58 RBI, and the leading OPS in the league. The season's almost halfway done. What is this? Are you on roids? Are you a robot? There's got to be an explanation. Here's a list of minicamp notes on it yesterday. These are on ESPN. I'm just going to glance at the teams that actually give two shits about.
Can you see what it says?
John Slater says he's not concerned about a contract extension, but is also
It says White Lake,
playing if the deal isn't done by the start.
Big Cock County, and it has a pheasant.
Rookie receiver Dante
It's from my grandma's store.
Did you say?
That's what it says.
I know, but they will try banning you because of that word. Because that is a sexual suggestive word.
Well, they know of what a pheasant is.
He has in some time participating in every phase of organized team activities and mandatory minigames. Bradley Chubb is apparently looking fantastic. J.J. McCarthy.
She sells groceries, t-shirts, hats, all different kind of things. But she passed away, and my uncle sold everything after she passed away. And then a couple months after that, my uncle passed away.
So far as to put together highlight reels of the Patriots and Thunders as examples of what it takes to win. Okay, now like when you get to watch a movie in school.
No, it wasn't like a pop shop. No, it's was a grocery store.
Jaguars are still figuring out how much time Travis Hunter is going to spend on each side of the ball. And apparently for the Patriots, number 4 overall pick Will Campbell is capping off the spring as the top left tackle.
But the store is kept in the family. And it says White Lake, because that's where I used to live. And it has a pheasant. And it says Big County. But they have a lot of pheasants there.
Kyle Shanahan's going to get the boot first. Says the Seahawks are going to have the biggest jump. Mike Evans leads in touchdown reception. Okay. What division has the most wins? The NFC East? No, not a player, but the guy apparently can eat him by himself. Spoken at a Fanagon on Justin. Jordan says Gannon's the first to get fired. Says the Patriots will have the biggest jump. I think I can agree there. Luka will lead in reception touchdowns. That's a good pick. That's a good one. NFC North will have the most wins. I agree. And Dexter Lawrence, the Hunter McNuggets. He can do some damage, by the way. I like it. Samurai Place says Kellen Moore will be the first head coach fired. He's going to have to be really damn bad if he's the first one gone. Says the Falcons.
My uncle used to raise a lot of birds.
Brian Thomas Jr.
He had a peacock. And it was so beautiful, and his wings stretched out. It was very beautiful.
New England will have the biggest jump. Nico Collins will lead the league in reception touchdowns. The AFC West will have the most wins. And the undrafted free agents, the Bucks got apparently is the chicken nugget guy. Alex Smith says Zach Taylor, the Patriots. I'm glad I'm not the only one high on the Patriots. Drake London for reception touchdowns. The NFC or AFC East, and Desmond Watson for the Nuggets. Okay, it's starting to make sense. I just looked him up. That is the guy that a lot of people are saying, and that's also the undrafted free agent from the fucking Bucks. I might have to agree on that one. He's a big man. And last one from Paulie says Brian Callahan, the 49ers with the biggest jump. Jefferson's going to lead touchdowns. The NFC North with the most wins. And Leonard
Smackdown's on tonight?
You're not going to have to worry about either one of those, my brother. And that is also going to do it for today's video, everyone. About each one of those, my brother. And that is also going to do it for today's video, everyone. I hope
Smackdown's on tonight?
Does it matter?
Huh?
Does it matter?
Well, yeah, Smackdown's on tonight.
Wix, one platform, any website.
You already know your answer. It's Friday.
Tigger Tom was asking.
I said you already know if it's Friday.
What's up, everybody? Today's Tuesday. I'm actually Angela.
You gotta understand, I had a lot going on this morning.
So as you
But
said,
you know it's Friday, so you know the answer.
I'm obsessed. And yeah, I got a
He
Tuesday.
came back with, does it matter?
And then I'm done.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Organizing with my whole closet because it was too much. It was a mess. It was a disaster. So I'm going to show you guys that later because I'm almost done. It's just the last stuff to hang up. So I'm going to come back later, finish that, and then I need to pack because I'm on the road this week for Dynamite, and I'm going to Atlanta, and then we have taping for weekend. So a lot is happening, and as you can tell, it's Christmas. You might have also noticed that my apartment is flooded, you guys.
Yes, it's Friday the 13th.
I want to do like a little apartment tour soon for you guys because I've been hustling. And like, look, it's all super cute, it's decorated. I show you my little shelf I've got going on. So, yeah, she's making moves, guys. It only took me 1 year of living in the country and I got furniture. So I'm gonna head off now because I'm at my first one in about 10 minutes. Head downstairs and then, yeah, we'll take media. Good lady is laundry and pack my suitcase, but that's my life now. Alright, guys. So this is the outfit, guys. I'm hoping it's not too cold out. It's Florida, you will probably know. This is it. Super cute. It's for my body. I have these boots on because I think it will be a little bit chilly. Okay, so we are down. I think we've done one phone call, one radio, one podcast. I just did a double one actually two, so I just did it. I came back to my apartment to do it just because it's quiet. Apart from the washing machine, I just turned it on. It's a big old laundry, okay? I'm heading back out now because I have one more radio and the last one was phone balance it, and then just use the lights from the switch. By the way, how cool is this? I think it's from Amazon, but you just click the different lights. The car is here, so I'm gonna head back down now, and then I have to show you guys quickly my wardrobe. Nope, and I have to show you guys quickly my wardrobe. Nope, I don't even think I've shown you guys the newest edition. This is really pretty. It's just super dark on the camera for some reason, and I got like my new little bedside lamps. But this is what we're dealing with. We just have the.
Oh wow, Lakota.
That's kind of what we're dealing with.
That's pretty cool.
And they have like their own little cubbies and stuff. And then I did like all my closet, but I didn't quite finish it. The floor is just covered in trousers, and that's the last thing I need to hang up. And I need a pack, so I've got to just smash it out the rest of the video day, and then really like lock it, need to focus. I'm the worst packer in the world. I panic and throw way too many things in. I just need to be strategic about like gym clothes I need, and then what outfits I need, and also packing for TVs and different things. Like you need wrestling gear, spare gear, you need an outfit if you're gonna fight, you need like flat shoes if you're gonna fight, and if you don't, you might wear a nice dress, but I've also always worn like Converse, so it's
What are you doing?
this is mainly why I organize my closet, because I was kind of panicking every single week when I had to pack the TV and just tearing it apart. So almost there. I'd love to finish it all before Christmas, and I have to go down to my mail room and I think with a bunch of Christmas presents to arrive. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna grab a snack. I don't think I have any real food in my pantry. It's just candy. This is my favorite candy in America, I think. This little pig stuff that's just obsessed. I have like 2 packets. My heart is so happy. Just being a big lady. I got 2 minutes. Guys, I just got home. Guess what?
Hello.
My diamonds finally arrived. Little airline babe, you know about this. So I hit diamond. I hit diamond ages ago. I hit the different levels of Delta loyalty so quickly that like I hit diamond and my silver tax was right. That's how much we fly for work with AEW. But yeah, I hit diamond and my little baggage check was right. My tickets was really devastating every day. All the day long, just not even. I would just get on any plane. Didn't even think, and now I'm like a status. What a game changer. So you fly a lot and you don't use the loyalty program like me for so
Yeah.
long. Get on it.
Remember all that garbage that was in front of my mom's mobile home? Gone.
So much time to get
They cleaned that whole area out.
Wow.
Love you. Merry Christmas.
The grill's gone?
Darn down.
Hmm?
The grill?
Until I strike
A
me
grill.
out. I'm currently
The smoker?
No, I'm talking about at the mobile home park. Where Grandma's mobile home's at. All that garbage got cleaned up.
Starlight asked what you're drinking.
It's sugar-free juice with water. No, I don't like coffee. Can I make coffee? Yes. I make it all the time for my husband. But I don't drink coffee. Can't have anything with sugar.
Doesn't matter what you have, just in case. That's not going to be cute. But we're heading off to the zoo. We're going to try to eat now before we go. It's starving. Heading to the zoo, which is like an hour away, and then have like a bunch of things planned. So I'm going to book it if I can. I can't see why I should be able to. Then we're going to go to this place, which is kind of like a rooftop bar that's like some big spots. So I'm really excited. I haven't been to Australia since I was like 8. So it's very cool to be back here. It's so hot.
They're small packets. You see that?
Another little, I think I have 3 flights. I said 3 flights, but I have 3 flights to probably bigger. I live on an airplane, but I guess it'd be very, very good. Very excited. I was fishing on the way. I think that I just put this cute little island on and sure the fish don't fit at all.
Oh, the person's gone.
Sorry, they're white dogs.
is their phone when you can fill out the number to call? Arby's, we have the meat.
To understand
What are you guys talking about?
you need the truth. That's why we follow the facts wherever they lead, no matter how far we have to go.
That's true.
It's a gator. That's in Australia.
Hmm.
So I just got back from the zoo. I also just watched the like have gone to go for an early dinner. I don't know why I'm saying that. And just so we went to the zoo and it was amazing. I got koala, snake, bird, sonic bird, and is this stupid? Oh, absolutely not. Bird, which by the way is super heavy, like you hold your arm out like this, and then like you just got balance on it, and she was chit-chatting away so that we would affect some bird, but I was like, it's like doing some kind of workout with this bird, but the problem was that
Birthday dinner was good.
all about all of these animals, and how passionate they are about them, so it's really sweet, like I learned a lot. We also got to see show with crocodiles and alligators. I truly don't understand the difference, but I know that you should absolutely love them both. And then we went to the wildlife center
He's
where like
sleeping.
they actually get wildlife that you cannot hurt anyway.
Where?
Go there.
You just looked at him.
Oh, right here.
He was sleeping. Don't wake him up.
It was a little bit sad.
You
I did not know he was there.
Amazing to see that they would just help the wild animals, how they live, how they know what's wrong with them, and different ways.
Well,
that
now you know.
fix those problems. So
Say that right.
it was amazing, and thank you for this
Mom.
for the AW1.
I hope you had fun at the water park.
You didn't hear me.
You literally saw everything.
You didn't. You didn't know he was there. Now you know.
I feel absolutely great. Jet lag hasn't hit. Just more
He's sleeping.
like
I don't know. I can pet him.
little early dinner, and then 10, and maybe watch it around 6, 9, and then 2 hours of the show. And then Sunday and Monday we have
No starlight because we got people judging our animals, saying we're abusing them when we're not.
So, yeah, I'm really excited. I know we only have 4 days here, and like,
These dogs are loved by us.
that day is taken, but I just want to make it worth it.
Although, yeah, you can show Dino because he's Dino.
Woke up, because it is
These dogs have gotten haircuts since the last time they seen one. Here, look this up.
No, no,
No, you can show one dog.
no. They already seen them.
I got little koala toys. The koalas are so cute. I don't remember that.
Remember when I had my hand out? Like, and Bella put a paw on my hand, shook hands. I don't know how she looked at do that. Oh my God.
I got to see Bella today. He was all over me, talking about my mom's dog. That dog sheds bad.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, it's Carl.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, it's Carl.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, it's Carl.